3.
Okay, hi everybody. We're just doing this video so you can actually see that we are real people. My wife's kind of video shy, so she's the one actually recording this, but she is right there, so say hi, babe, so they can hear you.
Hi. Good morning.
Okay, so that's my wife, Olga. We want to say hello to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, because we have subscribers throughout the world. Some even as far as Australia and Japan. And just let you know a little bit about us. I'm a veteran. I'm a U.S. Navy sailor veteran. I did that for a while, and then I did law enforcement for almost 19 years. It's not that I didn't love what I didn't do. It's just a simple fact that it didn't give me the life that I wanted. I love the fact that I got to meet a lot of great people and got to help a lot of great people, but I finally realized that the retirement wasn't going to be enough, and I hadn't had a raise for over 10 years, people. 10 years. That's a long time to not have a raise, regardless of who you work for. And I knew there had to be a better way, but I couldn't find out how. And actually, I didn't find it out. My wife found out. And it was with digital altitude, but that's not what we're here to talk about. That's digital altitude's aftermath. It's a byproduct, because in reality, sales, you're not supposed to be making sales. You're supposed to be helping people, and that's what we do. We help people. The sales is not even a sale. It's up to you and how much you want to invest in your life as far as time, money, freedom, everything else. That's not up to me. It's not up to my wife that's on the other side of this camera. It is solely up to you guys. So we're just going to continue with our story, and that's all we're going to give you, because ultimately the decision is yours. But we wanted you guys to know that we are real people. This is not some just totally automated sequence of emails or whatever you want to call it, and that's all you're getting. You're like dealing with a robot. We're actually real people, flesh and blood, just like you. To fast forward, after 19 years, I had over 65 officers under my command at one time, and I loved it, every minute of it. But when you only make $40,000 a year, they only make $30,000 a year, and then even with that being said, I'm doing just like my officers. This is how bad it was. When I make $10,000 more a year than my officers, and I'm still working anywhere in between 64 to 72 hours a week to make enough money to do things that we wanted to do, but we couldn't do them right then because we didn't have the time freedom. This is why we decided to do this is our decision, why we decided to do digital altitude and what we're doing. We didn't have the time freedom, so you can't enjoy the money if you don't have the time to do it. And we didn't like the fact that we had to put in vacation, and then we have to have all these people decide when we wanted to take vacation. So in reality, we weren't deciding. They were deciding for us. And we got tired of that. I was like, if you're not going to pay me money, we're working 64, 72 hours a week. My wife worked there too as an officer. I was a sergeant. Then it's not even worth it. Why even bother? So I'm going to show you a little bit of proof. I don't have the sailor photos on hand, but my wife is going to go grab my uniform, because I still have my uniforms from when I was a sergeant, to show you that, a little bit of proof that I'm not kidding, and we actually are who we say we are. This is not some scam or just people telling you some story that they made up or anything. We actually, the proof is in the pudding, so to speak. Okay, well, maybe not then. I guess we stored them, my wife said. So, just stop recording, babe. We're going to have to do it all over again. We're not even ready.
I don't even know why you